a lot of land is going to be swallowed by the water. Now, no, I'm not going to say that this is going to happen from one day to the other. That's mostly improbable. This is going to be a very slow process. What I say is this. Imagine 25% of the people, the actual population, moving from the shore to the inland. Less space, more people. Sounds nice? Not nice. And the 13th prophecy, the Enlightenment Master comes. 2012 is the change of the era. The Enlightenment comes. We are not saying that actually a white man with beard is coming back. We really believe that the people is going to be awakened. Awaken and get aware that we don't live isolated, because we live in a very selfish way. We don't care about each other. We only care about ourselves. That's how our society behaves in all the world. We believe after 2012 there's going to be unity among the world. Together as brothers, we're going to realize that all of us are the same. We really need that change. That's what the Mayans believe. But why all this? Everything is because astronomy. You know, 2012 is a special day because it's the end of the fourth era. But I can explain why they choose 2012 through archaeoastronomy. It could be kind of complicated. Do you want that we take the shot or not? Yes? How to say it? Mayans use a very special standard measure of time that they discovered, that is always the same, that is very slow, that could be not changed, You know what was the measure of the time for the Mayans? The time the Earth needs to do a cycle, turning his own axis. You know how much is that? 26,000 years. So they discovered that the Earth needs 26,000 years to turning their own axis, and they use that to create the 5 eras. Mayans create the 26,000 years could be only divided into 5, 52,000 years per era. Mayans believe their eras last 5,200 years because that fits to the vigesimal system of the numerological system they used. So what happened? They create the cycles of 52. And what is absolutely outstanding is this one. Mayan discovered that in this slow motion of the Earth, some part of the cycle, we are in the dark side of the universe. And then another 5,200 years, we leave the dark side of the universe and we enter into the bright side of the universe. And this is happening all the time. 2012 is the end of the fourth era and the beginning of the fifth one. It's the time of enlightenment. And in the 13th prophecy, in the 13 books of the Chilam Balam, that is a huge book about this size. Don't read it, it's very complicated. It states, in the sky, the signs are going to be visible for everybody. The portal is going to be open and we're going to leave darkness to pass into the light. What I'm trying to say is this, astronomically talking, 2012 is a major year. You know what happened in 2012? The Earth aligns with the Milky Way. The portal is pointed. But also 9 planets, sorry, I'm counting Pluto as part of the solar system because I still consider it part of the solar system. 9 planets align in the sky. Midnight, 21st December 2012, that is the exact date of changing. The 13th Bactun is ending. The sky shows us the sign. The planets align, and we leave the darkness to pass into the light side of the universe. That is what the Mayans state in their prophecies. So how to say it? For me, it's very conflicted to talk about the subject. I don't know what is going to happen in 2012. I wish that something good happens. But you know, my mama pushed me into the Occidental knowledge of the life, and my daddy always pushed me into the Mayan point of view. So some part of myself wants to believe that something good is going to happen in 2012. But other part of myself says it's only words in a book. So what is going to happen? I don't have a clue. But by sure it's not the end of the world. If they told you that, it's because those guys want to sell you books, movies, stuff like that. Is the time for changing. Is begin a new cycle for us. So it's kind of different. So what I can say you with any problem at all is that we the Mayans, we live under 4 rules. You want to hear the 4 rules of the Mayans?
Yes.
Yes? First one, be impeccable with your words. You know what that means? If you don't have nothing good to say, shut up your mouth. Second one, everything you do it with your heart. Because if you love what you do, everything goes perfect. Third one is the most complicated thing about the Mayan beliefs. You are not the center of the universe. Do not take things personally. Things just happen. And the fourth one, when you leave this place, leave it better. Because this place does not belong to us. It belongs to the next generations. So that is about our beliefs, okay? This is what we believe, what we live, what we understand. This is not history, okay? Now let's gonna hit once again the history. Turn a little bit and we're gonna talk about that.